Another cardio session done. Not bad. Just cracked over 200 calories burnt again. I mean, max heart rate 175 and 15 minutes. So again, it's only 15 minutes, but I'm just easing into this. I think by this time next week, I'll bump it up to 20 minutes, and then just keep going until I reach 30, and we'll be doing 30 minutes a day. So yeah, that's done. Let's go do some back. I'm ready. All right, let's see if I can get this band on without hurting myself. All right, that actually wasn't bad. Usually, this right side is good to go. The weights usually don't fall off on this side, but on this side they do. So I gotta throw that band on there to keep them together, keep them from falling. That happened to me twice last week. Ruined two what could have been perfectly good sets. That's unacceptable. But oh, what am I doing? I need my straps too. Okay, now I think I'm just about ready. But yeah, man, cardio. This is where it starts to get pretty fun because again, I stopped doing cardio the whole duration of my bulk, which I can kind of see now might have been a mistake. But I mean, you live and learn. So I think my approach from now on is going to be whenever I'm bulking, keep some form of cardio in. I mean, if it's just even if it's just like 10 minutes on the bike or something, just something. And then once I start cutting like I'm doing now, just slowly increase the time, the intensity. Like I said, I think by this time next week, I should be good to go up to 20 minutes a day. And then maybe the following week after that, go to 25. And then eventually should reach 30 minutes a day for however long I'll have left on the cut. By that point, it might only be like uh, maybe 6 or 7 weeks or something like that. But yeah, I'm just ready to go. Let's just do this first set, and we'll kind of figure out what to do for the rest of this workout. All right, chances are, just after that first one, chances are I see myself doing 3 sets with this weight. I'm going to try to go pretty slow controlled for as many reps as I can get. And then, you just seen it. Try to, once I feel like I reach that point, go a little faster and try to get 2 or 3 more. Just really burn out my last. So, all right, let's do this other side. Okay. I got to try to remember here. I've been saying this for weeks, and if I remember right, I haven't been doing it. I got to try to remember on this next set, start with my right side, and see if that makes a difference. Because again, I've noticed every time I would do this unilaterally, like I am now, I'd always start my left. Ooh, good lord, this song is loud as fuck. Anyways, I'd start with my left side, and I would notice by the time I got to my right, it just felt, I just felt weaker. Like I'd already expended a significant amount of energy, and I can feel it. So see if I notice a difference if I start with my right, this next one, and then left. I mean, it might not make a difference at all. Fuck if I know, but I'm gonna try. So, yeah, good first set. So, let's just cut the chit chat, and I'll do another one here in a couple minutes. Okay, you ever have a song pop up while you're working out, and you like it? It's a good song, but some of the lyrics in it, um, just kind of make me chuckle a little bit. Not what I would say is ideal to get a good set in. So let me change the song. Again, like I said, I like it. It's just not something I want to try to work out to, you know? My go-to here, Lady Gaga. Don't judge me, guys. All right. Let me get a quick swig of water. We'll jump to the second one. Nope, that's not gonna work. You see that right there? See how that handle's twisted? Believe it or not, that can really affect the set. At least when it comes to this machine, because I've tried to just, I would notice, oh man, the handle's twisted. And I thought, it shouldn't affect the set that much. And then I go to do the set, and it definitely affects it. But you guys should be proud of me. I actually remembered to start with the right side. So let's see how this goes. Oh boy. I was gonna try to do what I've been doing and go faster and try to get 2 or 3 more. I only got one more. That was, I mean, it was a good set still, though, so I'm not gonna complain that much. All right. Come on. Up, up. Uh, I think one more set with this weight, and then this week I might. Oh no, let me cut the crap. There's no might. Last week I remember I did 4 sets because the weights fell off a couple times and ruined a couple. So this week I'm only gonna do 3, and then we'll do a drop set to finish. So far, just 2 sets in. My lats are feeling pretty good. Don't be afraid to extend your rest period a little bit whenever you know the set that you're about to go into, like the one I'm about to do right now, is going to be extended, or if it's going to be, say, really heavy. But in this case, extended because I'm doing a drop set right after each arm. You know what I'm saying? So normally I would say rest until your heart rate starts to go down, and then you're ready for the next set. Um, in terms of bodybuilding, but again, when you're doing a drop set like I'm about to do, don't be afraid to extend that rest period an extra minute or 2 even. Because I don't see the sense in doing a drop set if by the time you go into your set, your heart rate's still going up, still beating pretty fast, you don't feel ready, you're kind of lethargic from the previous set, you're not fully recovered. So like, what's doesn't make any sense to me to go into a set knowing that you're doing a drop set on top of that too. Um, and even when it comes to drop sets, I might rest 20 or 30 seconds and then go into my drop set. I don't like to jump straight into them unless I'm feeling really good because I feel like I burn out way too quick, and it feels like I'm not getting as much as I could out of the drop set instead of going straight into it. Rather, if I rested 20 seconds, and at 20-second rest, it's still a drop set in my opinion. I mean, not much rest at all. You're pretty much going right into it, but it might give you an extra 2, 3, 4 reps. You know what I mean? And that can make a big difference. But to each their own. If you don't like to do it like that, do it how you want as long as it's working for you. But that's just my opinion. Okay. I feel like I've drained some energy here because I've been standing like this for a solid minute or longer. My arm's already kind of fuck, let's just do it. Damn it. Up. Yeah, I had to go a little faster on that because my arm was a little pre-fatigued. I kind of messed up there. It's still good though. That's still pretty good. Oh. Okay. Let's take a couple plates off. By the time I do that, we'll probably have to just go straight into the drop set. That's the one thing I don't like about plate loaded machines sometimes. When you're trying to do a drop set, you can expend not a ton of energy, but you spend enough taking the plates off. By the time you go into the drop set, you're kind of already toast, Like I'm still breathing pretty hard. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Yeah, my lats felt that for sure. Yeah, that's good. I'll probably, honestly, I'm kind of like alternating. 1 week on back and biceps, I'll do 2 separate exercises for biceps, like 6 or 7 sets. And then the next week, I'll only do one exercise for biceps, like 4 sets in a drop set. And I think that's what I'm going to do this week. So I'll probably go straight to another back. Then we'll do biceps. And then one more exercise for back, finish with that. So, yeah, we're done here. Let's move on. See that? This is for all my emo punk fans out there. I used to listen to that shit all the time back in my prime, That actually used to be one of my favorite bands. But anyways, I figured, well, actually, it was actually because the lat pull down machine is taken again. But I've liked the way this has been feeling. I mean, whenever I do it, I've been kind of experimenting like how wide I want my hands. And honestly, I feel like for this specific machine, I like it better when my hands are pretty close as I can get them here without grabbing this part. I don't know. I just feel like I can pull better with my lats. I feel it more in my lats. I can keep drive more through my elbows, which is ideal for a pull down. So yeah, I'm gonna start with 3 plates on each side. Chances are it's gonna be too light. If so, I'll throw a 25 on there, and then we'll probably do a couple more. That was good. I think it is just a little light, so it's still 25 on. Dude, there's like 3 separate occasions I almost got a hip cramp. Wow. I mean, that's never ideal. God, like seriously a couple times I almost had to hurry up and jump up out of here because my hip was like that freaking close to cramping up. Okay, I just think let's just do one more. Probably won't do a drop set here. If I can, I'm gonna finish with lat pull down, the actual lat pull down cable machine, and I'll probably do 2 or 3 continuous drop sets on that when I'm like on the very last set. So let's just do one more here. Move on to biceps. Excuse me, sir. I'm trying to work out. I swear I wasn't being dramatic there. I was like 1 millisecond away from that just slipping out of my hand. I had to jump up out of there, dude. Okay. My back is annihilated, man. I've only done 6 sets in a drop set. Fuck. It's a good thing though. It means I'm actually bringing the intensity. So let's do some biceps next, man. Okay, I was pretty close, honestly, to doing something else for biceps. But I mean, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And preacher curls, for me, again, each person's different, but for me, they work great. Um, it really isolates your biceps. You can't really cheat. I mean, you can cheat a little bit. Don't get me wrong, but the tendency is to want to cheat if you do want to even more when you're doing like a free weight curl or something. This, I don't know, man. I just for biceps, I prefer it probably almost over anything. Again, that's just me though. Someone else, might like something different, and that's fine. But yeah, I'm probably just gonna do 4 sets here. I might do what I'm gonna do on lat pull downs to finish, and do a couple continuous drop sets. So it'll be like 6 sets if you want to count it like that, but 4 straight sets with a couple drop sets for biceps, and that is biceps will be done. That is it. So let's get into it, man. Let's not waste any more time and get this bicep pump going. I will say that freaking lat pull down, the plate loaded one, always gets my forearms just blasted. I mean, don't get me wrong, my lats, I feel it more in my lats, and my lats feel awesome from it. But my forearms get pumped up too. So it might make this a little more difficult than usual, but I mean, it'll be all right. Okay. Just 1 set down. Oh crap. Yeah, just 1 set down, and my biceps are they're feeling it already. I might have bit off a little more than I could chew. But unless it just gets really, really bad, I'm gonna stick to what I said. I don't like to back down from what I said because just doing it one time can be all it takes to make that a bad habit. The next thing you know, you're kind of going back on your word for a lot of shit. So I don't like to do that. Every now and then it might be necessary, but that's very, very rare. So yeah, 3 more straight sets, a couple of drop sets. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Oh shit. This is what it looks like when you jump into a set, probably a little too quickly. Fuck. Ugh. Holy fuck. Yeah, 1 more like that with this weight, followed by a couple of drop sets. And I don't see any reason why I need to do any more biceps today. We should be good after that. Oh man. That was a cheat rep for sure. I'm sure you guys could tell. All right, last one here. I've never been humbled by 70 pounds like that before. Well, I'm sure I have, but it's been so long I can't even remember. Holy shit. Okay. Yeah, biceps are done, dude. It helps that a lot of, I say this all the time, so, but it helps that a lot of back movements, you use some biceps. So, like I said, yeah, that's good for biceps. Let's move on. Let's try to herb and snag a lat pull down for someone else does. All right, I was literally practically running over here trying to ensure that I got the lat pull down. I uh I normally like to hit this as my second back movement, but like the past 3 weeks, it's just been this. This is like the only pull down we had besides that plate loaded one, and like everyone I talk to pretty much says they don't like that plate loaded one. This is what they prefer. So this pull down is very popular in here. So it's hard to get to. That's why I was practically running over here trying to get it. So I really haven't rested that long, so it might be a mistake already going into my first set here, but we're gonna try it. Okay, I don't know the exact number I did there, but even jumping straight into this pretty quick like I did, it honestly feels pretty light. So I've been working with this weight, doing this as the last back movement for like 3 weeks. Oh, the past 3 weeks I've been doing it like this. So I think this week, perfect time. We'll go one notch heavier and see how this next one goes. Uh, Okay, this is gonna be the money set here. One straight set. I might even do like 3 consecutive drop sets here. Just fucking destroy my lats. We'll see though. Let's just do it and see what happens. All right, let's freaking pose. Okay, this workout really fucking good. Whew. I feel. Let me just get straightened up for the camera here. I feel freaking full as fuck right now, which is surprising because again, I'm on a cut. Normally, when you start cutting like this, you can start to feel, and maybe I'm just not deep enough into the cut, but you can start to feel a little flat. But not the case, man. I don't know why, but I was starting to cramp up up there toward the end. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of you know, trying to pose while you're cramping, that's not an ideal situation for sure. Okay, I definitely feel, oh my god, I definitely feel a little more um lean, but still got a long way to go. So but this is the fun part. This is the part where you have to constantly evaluate, see what you need to change, see if you even need to change anything. If you don't, and I don't know. I mean, it's gonna be fun. I feel like a lot of people get so caught up in the destination they don't enjoy the process of getting there, and that's where it can be hard to stick to what you're trying to do. Enjoy the process, and it definitely makes things a lot easier. But let's hit one more final pose here, a nice front double, and then we'll get out of here. We're done. All right, let's get out of here.